Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth Council (OYC) worldwide has described the abduction and release of the 344 students of Government Science Secondary School Kankara, Katsina State as an award-winning drama of the year 2020. The Okechukwu Isuguzoro-led Ohanaeze group wondered the rationale and idea behind the drama. According to the OYC, the display may have been carried out to make the service chiefs appear capable or resist the idea of sacking them from office. OYC, in a statement signed by Mazi Okechukwu Isuguzoro, its President General, and Mazi Oku Nnabuike, Secretary General, also said the leader of Boko Haram, Abubakar Shekau, provided the new blanket displayed by the 344 abducted pupils. The evidence of provisions of new blankets for over 344 pupils of Kankara boys by Boko Haram insurgents make the abduction fake, or Jankara and organizers of the drama as amateurs. Northern leaders have refused to accept their leadership failures in governance. Most of their political leaders are behind the insecurity situations in the north and are benefiting immensely from the huge budgetary allocations mapped out for insecurity challenges. The Kankara boys abduction is business as usual for northern leaders. Okoko. Well, nonsense assumption. Does Buhari need that to retain his service chief? Let's be reasonable. At least for once, he has the absolute power to hire and to fire. Talk like somebody who had been to school before. Somebody is countering that statement or that assumption. Who is this dreamland? He has the power to fire and hire what is holding back in spite of all the outcry. Where is his family? They have abandoned him because of insecurities, even in the Asu Rock. Please wake up. You talk like someone that has been away from this country for long. Are you not conversant with many dramas going on in this regime? Don't let your sentiments becloud your sense of reasoning. In this APC government, everything is possible. Everything is really possible. Everything is possible. Can you please wake up? Is there still a modicum of governance in this country? Talk less of power to hire or fire. You are on point. They are actually annoyed that the boys were rescued. They have lost another weapon to embarrass Buhari. When the boys were kidnapped, it was not fake, but when rescued, it is fake. Some people are even saying fake. So that is not the issue. Some people never even believe this whole thing from the beginning. Absolutely correct. Both the alleged kidnapping and the release were fake. Just cast aspersion on former President Đñäþ, who couldn't do same with Chibok girls. Next time, let your relatives be among the main actors, students. When eaten up with ethnicity, hatred, everything is fake. The abduction of Chibok girls was fake until the setting up of Pane, and by that time, the children were gone. It took Jonathan 3 weeks to ask whether this one is fake or not. The children are back. Chibok abduction was equally fake, and over 116 children still missing. Who are the abductor spirits? They are still your people. You people must know that you are not dealing with fools like you. You met with the kidnappers, negotiate with them, and leave them to continue their kidnappings. Continue in your deception. In fact, I'm tired of all this stuff. You people are right. They are not mature at all. Who only think of themselves. Their days in government are numbered, and they are dining with Boko Haram shall trail them. Read drama. Why must it be same day PMB arrived Castina? He said they did that to embarrass him. Buhari said the abduction was done to embarrass him, but the whole thing is not just clear because the state government, the Katsina state government said it was bandits. Shekau said the people are his men, and they say no, don't mind Boko Haram, don't mind Shekau. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He has been decimated. That's why he's crying out here and there. And they said, oh, they didn't pay anything. Oh, they paid something, and now Miesi Allah is in the whole thing, negotiating up and down. That's a good one. what do they call them? The socio-political, this socio-cultural group. Now they are not negotiators between the government and the bandits. That is to tell you how leaders suppose react in time, not by saying whether it is true or not. Okay, Ohanaeze, why are you telling your master that they are telling fake news? You must copy Afenifebi who say it was fake. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, where were you when the Chibok girls were giving armor to cover uh all their all theirs? I believe if you people are not blind, I will see them not with school uniform. Or is it the former chief of army staff, Yejirika, who supplied them with the hammer to cover, which is the hammer or whatever, to cover themselves? Or Anezi, where we're thinking they will disrupt the good living of Nigerians, just like how they initiated the answers. God has not made it possible. Okay. Okay, they are ignorant, really. One day everyone shall be judged accordingly with God, who doesn't look at faces. Life is short. The northern parts of Nigeria and their elites refuse to call a spade a spade. The service chiefs are working in collaboration with Boko Haram. The service chiefs are included among the people who formed Asu Rock Abbas. Who do you think will change the service chiefs? They will not. That is not your business, or anything. Your business is to reposition Southeast and make decisions that will add value to Igbo nation. Each passing day, the North is looking more robotic, living in self-deceit. And all of that, Nigerians are too sophisticated for all those lame stories. But of course, they have done the story, they have made the stories, and they've succeeded, if you want to put it that way. The drama playing northern element, so backward and short-sighted, who think other nationalities are brainless just like them. Thanks, Ohanaeze. That is why you are far better than them in everything. Look at where they brought us with their foolishness. Cow with cockroaches brain. Kidnapping 300 guests at Chibok guests was not a lesson. Now they say 300 scientific or 600 scientific students all are boys, just to make it to be real, to attract international sympathy. So in one secondary school process all these scientific students, this is very serious and ridiculous. Nigerians are finished. Why so cheaply selected science students? Until something happens, Nigerians will never recover from this cloud of falsehood. Yes, yes, yes. Part 2, Dapchi guess, is part 1, and we are waiting for part 3. They are not happy with the rescue, no matter what you think about this government. This clearly shows the difference between then and now. Stage play. There is resemblance of truth in all this. Which warehouse did kidnappers import 344 blankets within 48 hours? Kidnappers who are looking for ransom going to market to buy blankets. What a shame. APC and the current administration have been deceptive. They assumed that all Nigerians are as unintelligent as they are. They have sowed the wind, and as surely as the Lord lives, they will reap the whirlwind. One thing is that they don't even want you to believe they have done what they want to do. So they know that they know quite alright that before, if at all, I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying whether it is true or whatever, but these are the things people are saying. But if at all, peradventure, it is true, you think they believe that Nigerians are non-entities? No, they know that Nigerians are very, very smart. So they believe that you are going to say all of this. Peradventure, you want to reason in that way, or you want to insinuate in that way. They know you are going to think in that direction, but they don't care. But they will still do what they want to do. So they don't take Nigerians as fools, because they know that Nigerians will definitely speak. So that is just the way it is. So and then they say he's saying that all na wash, all na fake, all na scam. What do you think? Let's know your thoughts in the comment section.